Ooh, child. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Oh, yeah. Ooh, child. Um, Let me give some shouts out because I said I was gonna give some shout out to some people who commented last week on my review when I asked where y'all was from. And a couple of people left some comments saying where they from. Okay. Latoya Sullivan is from South Carolina. Me too, sis. Spartanburg to be exact. Hey, beautiful. Marnita Ross, Orlando, Florida. Come on, Florida. Come on, Florida. Tafel, LA checking in. We love you, Mr. Chilaki. I love you too. Come on, LA. Come on, Los Angeles. Nisha, I'm from Sweet Home, Alabama. All right, Nisha. Make Dra McCann. Make, then it's Dram CCAN. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm probably not. But they are from Mississippi. Talking about what you really know about the dirty South. I don't know nothing about Mississippi. I know that Mississippi is home of sweet tea. I know y'all created sweet tea, so I know y'all got some sweet things down in the good old Mississippi, darling. Y'all see this good stain on our shirt, child? Where is it? I don't even know what it is. Probably food. More than likely it's food, child. Whatever, it's gonna stay on there. I love it. Let me see. My girl Sharice Woods, she says, I'm from Cali. Daisy Rafor, Brooklyn, New York. Come on, Brooklyn. Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? M. Clark says, hey, I'm Mimi from Chicago. Come on, Chi-Town. Chi-Town. Come on, Mimi from Chicago. Yeah. I love it. I love you all. I love you all. Other people who left comments, Tammy T, Frida, Marias, my girl Karen Alexander, darling, Status TV, G Status ATL, they want me to review, and I'll get to that when I can, my loves. I appreciate that. Yes. Shouts out to all y'all beautiful people, for real. Okay, so Love and Hip Hop. Sorry y'all, it's a little late. It's been a lot going on, child. Pipe had busted in my house. They end up getting the virus from my cousins. That's why I'm wearing this. Oh God, rash moment. It's a mess. It's a mess. Sometimes I just want to go on an island do you ever just want to go on an island by yourself and just don't tell nobody? Oh, child. But I'm gonna need a buffet though. While I'm on that island by myself, I ain't gonna be hunting and things. I mean, let's not get crazy with this. But I'm just saying. So anyway, let me see, y'all. So they did this whole reveal. Sorry, y'all, my mouth is kind of sore. They did this whole reveal of how they built things up from the previous week. They tried to make it seem as if April was going to reveal this whole thing with J-Bug. It was literally nothing. I'm like, oh, so y'all just put it out there trying to fool the people, trying to, just fool the people. Talking about, that J-Bug allegedly slept with Marion's mother. Not saying he didn't, but they did not talk about that on the reunion. Or at least I didn't catch it. Y'all tell me in the comments if y'all catch it. I hate when they do that. When they give us moments, but it's not really there. Like, stop. Why y'all like playing with people like that? I don't like that. I want to fight. So, that didn't happen. Apparently there was a moment between Jason Lee and Little Fizz. Apparently, Little Fizz checked Jason Lee or something, but he won't check Big Zell. I guess I guess he figured Jason Lee more his color. So, let me check Jason Lee. But I ain't gonna check big black ass Zell, okay? Zell about 2 times. Zell is a football. Zell is the Amazon. Okay? Zell is a god child. Zell a stump a mud hole in Fizz, child. You know he don't mind using them feet, child. I wonder if he done got his toes done yet. I don't know. I need to get mine done, but so yeah, I was just like, Lord, and then Yo-Yo jumped in it because they was coming down on April a lot harder than Teeny Fizzlepop. And I mean, I get that. But for me though, I wouldn't give a damn. I don't know why the whole cast is invested in Little Fizz and in April Jones. Like I said before, those people are gonna get what they get. Point blank and the period. You know, those people, that karma's gonna hit those people twofold. So there's nothing I need to do to you or try to do to you or say to you. I mean, you gonna get that thing back. I ain't even worried about it. So, you know, I just wish everybody had that mindset. But okay, whatever. It's a show. Blah, blah, blah. I was just like, Lord, I wonder how much April and Fizz got paid. Because this whole reunion and this whole season was based around them. I hope it was worth it, child. I tell you. Let me see. They got to the whole situation with Brittney B versus Lyrica and Lyrica's friend Sia, who I think is really pretty. Sia wrote Gots to Be from B2K. Gots to be the only one you find. Gots to be the one that make it right. Gots to be the one that you won't have the time. Gotta be your everything. Your everything, your everything. Yes. That was about Sia's father wrote that they was going back and forth, the three girls, between the accolades and them being a songwriter and all that kind of stuff. Lyrica went off for a minute. She called her a lying bitch or something. She said, y'all saw Lyrica turned into who she turned into, child? She turned into somebody. Lyrica spazzed out for a minute. I hit the floor. Lyrica, she was sitting there in that church and she got loud. Well, she called Brittney B a stinking lying bitch or something. She called her. I screamed. That was too funny. Child. Brittney B says that she was Lyrica's friend. Lyrica says she never met her. You know, it's so stupid. Just, you know, going back and forth and being childish and who knows what to believe. But, you know, Lyrica is a main cast member on the show. And when it comes to the main cast members, there's always new people that come on the show that has an issue with them. Magically, right? So, you know, we're inclined to believe Lyrica, Brittney B, over you, sweetheart. But you are really talented, Brittney B. You're just so unlikable. I hate it. But, you know, maybe if Brittney B will get a second chance on this show, maybe she might come off more likable. I'm willing to give her another chance. You know, she was just trying to make a name for herself. It was a flop. But, yeah, it's interesting, you know, when these new people come on the show. A lot of times they usually only have one season, and so you done acted a fool. So this is all of what we got from you until when we see you on something else. So you acted a plumb fool on TV for one season. You ain't even gonna get the chance to redeem yourself. That don't seem like a win-win for me, but whatever. Let me see. They even had Ray J up there sitting with them. I'm like, why is Ray J there? He's, you know, acting a fool and getting up and, you know, covering his face because, you know, Sia started throwing things, and I was just like, oh, child, y'all, please. Moniece and Zell and Paris and Booby versus April Jones and Teeny Fizzlepop. I was like, Lord have mercy. They kept going back and forth. Moniece looked beautiful. She was giving me a black Tomb Raider mixed with a Toni Braxton. I was totally here for it. I was totally here for it. I was just like, come on, Laura Braxton. Okay, come on, Tony Croft. Come through. I was here for it. I was totally here for it. But Moniece was acting a plum fool, child, sitting there hooping and hollering, crying. She takes, she battles with depression and different things. A lot of us can relate there. She takes antidepressants and social anxiety medication, I believe. So she has ups and downs. She has moments where she's good, and then other moments where she's just not there. So she talked about that with with the people, and they was going back and forth, and at one point they got on custody. She says, if it's my week and I need help with Cam, will you be willing to take that place? He was like, no, I've been here with you before, and all this other kind of stuff. And Booby finally jumped in and said something to defend Moniece. Was just like, well, I think you should be able to help her out when she needs help. That's, when it comes to the baby and all that kind of stuff. This will be Moniece's last season on the show, and I think that's good for her. I really do. Because although this is a good check, this show, a lot of things ain't worth it. And this show brings a whole lot of stress, and Moniece has been through a lot being part of this franchise. She's had some highs, but she's had a lot of lows as well. Being painted a certain way from the very beginning, that's a lot to put on you. Or a lot to take, I should say. So they got on the whole custody thing, and about Fizz possibly taking full custody. They asked if Fizz was to take full custody, when Moniece get back straight, would he give the baby back to Moniece? He said, yeah, he would. I doubt it. Moniece, don't you let Lil Fizz get full custody of your child. Don't do that. Don't trust Lil Fizz, and he's very influenced, and especially if April is not feeling you at the moment and have something to do with it. Child, don't you do that. You better have your little son sit and watch some movies while you showing out acting the fool, throwing shit across the house. But don't send that baby over there to Fizz full time, child. That don't sound like it. He don't seem like he plays fair, and I wouldn't even take that risk, child. Let me see. They showed Pam. Pam did outfit change. Pam did this when they showed her legs gapped all open. Classy. They kept flashing back to Kimberly. And she, said off camera, but it was the camera was rolling. She gonna say, oh, is Zell in this segment with me? Because it was going to talk about Zell. She was like, I can't do that man. I can't do him. So, Kimberly don't be feeling Zell, child. I'm like, ooh, Zell, child. You just making friends everywhere you go. I was like, ooh. Zell be acting a fool and showing out when it come to Paris. And I get it, sticking up for your best friend, but then I don't. Even with my best friend, it's just like, I don't be jumping. He don't jump in my stuff. I don't jump in his. We don't really have any stuff or drama with people. But I'm just saying, like, if it's necessary to jump in where somebody else is jumping in, okay, yeah. But other than that, it's just like, I don't know why Zell is so protective over Paris. Are they screwing? Is that the thing? Are they getting pedicures together? What is going on? Is Zell still with that girl that was on this season? I don't know, y'all. I'm trying to figure it out. It's just so weird. It's so odd to me. I get it, but I don't. Like, I mean, it really... Chill out. Chill out. Ain't nobody even gotten up. Ain't nobody trying to fight. Why is you jumping in it? That's one thing Brittney B got on. And Zell, even though I understand where you be coming from, At the end of the day, they can always use that thing of you're a man and they're a woman and you shouldn't be talking to them like that. That they can always use that. So just shut up, Zam. Even if you're right, even if you want to defend your friend and stuff, I think Paris good on defending herself. Before y'all met, she was defending herself. I mean, hey, Paris defend herself fine. You see, she baptized K. Michelle, almost drowned her at the table. Whoosh. Kay didn't know what to do, child. Everything went up her nose. Child, she all right. And then they just get together and they're just they're a childish bunch. They might be for the right thing at times, but it just comes off awful every single time. Let me see. They talked about K. Michelle, the country album. She's finding a new surrogate because she said the old surrogate situation was ghetto. Let me see. A1, please put on a shirt next time. Just, your body ain't stacked like that. Just stop it. Cut it, please. Put on a shirt underneath that jacket, sir. Let me see. And there's actually going to be a part 3 to Love It. I'm like, why is there a part 3 now? Now y'all pushing it now. It wasn't that drama feel. Like, come on. They still ain't talked to Mickey Monday. Child, I know his ass, so he just sitting down there the whole time. Just, child would have been got up. You ain't gonna use me. I'm leaving. I'm going to the bathroom. I'm going to get something to eat. Whatever. I'm finna get on my phone. I ain't finna sit out there. I don't care about these other folks' tired situations. Child, I'm leaving. I'll come back out when it's my turn. But it don't work like that, child, I guess. Brittney B tried to apologize, but not really. When nobody buying it to Paris. As petty and as childish as Zell and Beyonce is, Brittney B, you came for Paris first. About over K. Michelle, about the whole Uber thing at the bowling alley. It was like first or second episode. So you started that whole beef. You did, Brittney B. And now I think it's up. I think that both of y'all are petty. The fact that y'all are still carrying this beef on, I think that's silly. But hey, it is what it is. You got to have a show, right? Let me see. I think that's it. Next week, Lyrica gonna be crying. A1 gonna be crying. Lyrica G gonna be crying. Everybody gonna be crying next week. I don't know. A1 and Lyrica they just need to get off the show. They really do. But they done sold their soul for the show, child. So I don't know. Is that everything? Let me see. Yeah, I think it is, child. Anyway, with that said, I'm Mr. Chalaki. Mr. Chalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at IsKeysWorld on Instagram and Twitter. At IsKeysWorld89 on Snapchat. Chisking on Facebook. Mr. Chalaki on Cash App and PayPal. Run me my money or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Stay black, stay tuned. I'll see you guys later.